Perfect. Hi, I'm Samantha, and this is Pippi, and this is what's happening in This Week in Gambling! Woo!
Hello, friends, and welcome to the last edition of This Week in Gambling. More on that in just a moment. Up first, as we wrap up March Madness, NFL owners are meeting to discuss betting on their games, and that is this week's big story. After years of fighting the expansion of sports betting tooth and nail, the owners of NFL teams have gotten together and somehow come to the conclusion that, maybe this whole gambling thing really isn't that bad, which just goes to show you what $2 billion can do. Yes, after earning an extra $2.7 billion last year just from sports betting sponsorships, team owners have now concluded that it would be a good thing to allow sportsbooks to operate inside of NFL stadiums while the games are being played, which means fans can now bet on the games while they're at the game. And you thought the line to the restroom was long. Right now, the only NFL team to have a sportsbook physically located inside of their stadium is the Washington Commanders, which is sort of ironic if you think about it, because no one wants to bet on the Washington Commanders. However, there are several teams in the NFL who do have sportsbooks located just outside of their stadium, just off the property. But this decision could change the entire way that fans attend and enjoy NFL games. Before you get too excited, though, let's remember that only 18 of the 32 NFL teams are actually in states where in-person sports betting is legal. So, that sucks. But hey, at least we're making progress, right? And slot players, I haven't forgotten about you this week either. In fact, there's a new rewards program being rolled out right now at station casinos called STN Charms. It's an NFT loyalty program with its own token, and it gives players a new way to enhance their gaming experience with personalized charms that level up as players win. You can read all about this new reward program rollout when you visit online.casinocity.com. And for your convenience, I've left a direct link to that story in the descriptive area of this video. And while we're talking about slots, we have a brand new game review to share with you this week for the Vegas Cash online slot from our friends at Microgaming, a 5-reel 40-line game played across 2 separate sets of reels. It comes with a bonus round and bonus spins, plus multipliers and scatters. You can find this game review, along with hundreds more, when you visit and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And finally this week, April is our anniversary here at This Week in Gambling. We've been doing this show since 2012. Really doesn't feel like 11 years. Of course, I did take a couple of years off to fight through my divorce. That was fun. At any rate, we've decided that perhaps it's time for a few changes around here. In fact, you might have already noticed that we're doing these videos a little bit differently. And they're going to get even more different when we do our next show. No show next week, however, as we will be traveling. And then we're going to do a remote show from Las Vegas that we talked about in our last program. But in 3 weeks, look out.
I said good day.